Hello, welcome to A Pet Shop After Dark, a short little horror game developed by npckc, available on Steam and itch.io. This is actually the full version of the original that I played a while back, and I remember really liking it. It had some, let's just say, interesting mechanics that I won't spoil, but probably see very soon what that means as we dive right in. Let's go. Again, this is a horror game. To be clear, so there might be some horror elements, coming up. At least, well, we'll see. Anyway, wow, it's really dark in here, like some kind of gothic plant shop. It's a pet shop, actually, though we do sell plants too. Oh, I'm here about the job. Do you fulfill all the requirements? I think so. Let me double check. Do I have like 5 years of experience for this entry-level job? No. Pet sitter wanted ASAP. Must have no allergies to animals or plants. Overnight stay required. I don't have any allergies and I can stay overnight. Perfect. You'll do. What, really? You don't want to do a background check or something? At this short notice, I'm afraid I can't be picky. In any case, the job is very simple, so even an idiot could do it. Am I being insulted? I just need you to water the plants and feed the pets once a day. Once you're done that, you're free to do whatever you want for the rest of the day. I get paid to, do nothing? I mean, I guess that's what a lot of, overnight shifts are kind of like, I guess. I mean, it depends on the job, I'm just thinking of, overnight security, right? You just kind of sit and do nothing. But you still gotta be there, I just asked that you stay inside the shop. That's all? Yes, that's all. This sounds a bit too good to be true. Especially since apparently I'll be paid more per day than I usually make in a week. Oh, but there's just one thing. Do not, under any circumstances, turn off the lights. Huh? Even at night? Even at night. If it is hard to sleep, I suggest using an eye mask. I have left some in the sleeping area. That's weird. But I guess I don't know much about taking care of plants or pets. Maybe they need the light for some reason. Water plants, feed pets, don't turn off the lights. Got it. Everything has been done for today, so you can relax until nighttime. I'm sorry I can't show you around, but I've left a to-do list on the counter. Oh thanks, I'll do my best. I'll be back after 1 day and 1 night. I leave my shop in your care. Wow, she really just let me here on my own. Without even asking for my name. What if I was lying and actually am allergic to some plants and pets, or some plants and pets? I mean, that'd be your own fault, Not that I am, but still. I guess this is where I'll be staying for the next day and night. Is that 2 days counting today? I always get confused about stuff like this. At least I don't really have any work to do tonight. Is it okay for me to be paid to do nothing? Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Might as well take a good look around first. Oh, a note on the counter. This must be the to-do list she was talking about. It pretty much just repeats what she says earlier. Oh, and there's a note on the bottom though. The pets are shy, so don't worry if you can't see them. What's that supposed to mean? The plants in this room all look healthy, I guess. I don't really know much about plants. Let's check out the next room. I guess this is the pet area? Or the pet area? But I can't see any pets. The cages and tanks are all empty. Maybe this is what the note meant when it said the pets are shy. Am I supposed to feed the empty cages? I'll worry about that tomorrow. It's just a pet full of, or rather, it's just a shop full of chameleons, that's all. This room seems to be empty. This is just a long hall. Not sure what this little vase in the middle is doing either. Oh, and this is probably where I'm supposed to sleep. More of a sofa than a bed, though. And I don't think I even saw any light switches on the way here. I was told not to turn the lights off, but I don't even know if I can. Maybe this is one of those smart homes with remote control lights. You gotta clap your hands, and then it turns off. To be honest, the lights are really dim anyway, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting to sleep. And then instantly falls asleep. I wish I could do that. Uh, help me. Please. Anyone. Let me out. Yeah, don't worry about that. But that was nothing. Oh, morning already? I'm still sleepy, and I think I... Weird. I could swear I had a dream last night, but I can't remember anything about it. Well, that's how dreams work. Oh well, I might as well get to work. What was it again? Water the plants, feed the pets. Right, and don't turn off the lights. Alright. And thus gameplay has started. Well, I mean, it's pretty simple so far. Just gotta do our job, right? Looks out the window. Wow, it's really dark out. That's strange, though. It shouldn't be that late in the day. Maybe a storm is coming. Good thing I don't have to go outside at all today. You know, what do we do for food? Do we have to stay here the entire time, or...? This bookshelf is pretty empty. Maybe the owner here doesn't really like reading. I wonder what these books are about. This one's just filled with strange symbols. I can't read any of it. Maybe it's like those puzzle books you're supposed to decipher. You know, that's it. You know, don't worry about it. It's not just like a, you know, creepy, like, satanic ritual book. It's just puzzles. Don't worry about it. But these books don't have anything written on the spine. Or anything written inside them either. All the pages are blank. I guess these are probably notebooks for writing in. Pretty fancy to get the hardback book just for jotting stuff down, though. No, we don't need to go to sleep yet. Let's do our job. It's just as empty today as it was yesterday. Not sure why I expected anything different. What's the point of having a hallway here, though? It only goes between two places. I guess it makes sense for good exercise. Well, I mean, sometimes when you know, renovate like a home or whatever, like a building or a house, you don't get to choose where you place everything. It's just a small glass vase filled with water. You know, I don't think of vase when I see this. I think of like a crystal ball, you know? But I guess if it has like a hole at the top, maybe. And then we put flowers, maybe. It's just, when I think vases, I think of more of like the, you know, the narrow kinds. Anyway. Yeah, it's just filled with water. Or maybe it's a goldfish bowl. There's nothing in it, though. It's probably for decoration. I've heard rich people do stuff like this sometimes. Just put stuff up for no reason at all. You know, how wacky those rich people are, you know? And they're like, what's the word? I actually forget the word. I forget what the word is. I was gonna say conspicuous consumption. That's the word. Anyway, you know, just buy a bunch of stuff. It must be nice to have enough stuff and space they could do that. Well, let's go this way. I still don't see any plants or pets. Ugh. Plants, pets. It's a pet shop, but also has plants. Getting it mixed up. Yeah, I don't see any pets. I get it if the fish were just really small, but these cages are pretty big. The note did say not to worry if I couldn't see the pets, though. I guess I'll just try putting food in the cages and tank and see how it goes. You looking here? This cupboard is filled with bottles. They all say universal pet food on them in big purple letters. One size fits all. Anyone can eat this. The liquid inside is purple, too. It doesn't look very appetizing, but there's no smell at least. I'm not really the target audience, though. Maybe pets like this kind of stuff. Probably easier to drink your food than to eat it anyway. This cupboard is locked. I wonder what's inside. Probably just pet supplies, since this is a pet shop. If it's locked, it probably means I don't need to use anything inside it. I'll just leave it alone. Don't worry about it. I guess it was just, you know... I guess we had just a bunch of, like, purple liquids. Just, like, you know... what's the word? I mean, spilling it? Spilling it doesn't sound right to me. Well, feeding it, you know? We're feeding it to the cages. Anyway. The food's gone. That means something must be in it, even if I can't see anything. I guess I shouldn't worry about it too much. Even if I can't see the animals, they're probably still hungry. Yeah, don't worry about it, you know? Boop, pop, beep, boop. Easy. You know, don't mind the invisible creatures. Totally normal. I think that's all the pets. Not that I can see them. Watering the plants should be more straightforward than feeding the pets. At least I can see all the plants. Again, I'm getting like tongue twisted. When I think of plants, I think of pets. When I think of pets, I think of plants. I should probably double check the to-do list just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, look at it. To-do list. Water the plants. It even has, a little objective counters. Interactive objective counters, just like my video games. Water the plants, feed the pets, do not turn off the lights. The pets are shy. Don't worry if you don't see them. I hope that's enough water. Or maybe it's too much. I'm probably not actually qualified for this job. Do you... I don't... I mean, there's that joke where, like, you gotta have 5 years of experience, you gotta have, like, a watering plants gardening degree, in order to apply for this entry-level job. You gotta have, you just gotta be super duper incredibly educated and have millions of years of experience, and then you can do the job for, like, 2 cents an hour, Anyway, probably not actually qualified for this job. Please don't die on me, plants. Boop, bop, boop, beep, bop. That should be the last plant I need to water. Oh, what's this? This shelf is full of seeds. At least I think they're seeds. A lot of them are in languages I can't read, but the pictures on them look like plants. I wonder what this one... I don't know why, but I have a feeling I shouldn't touch these. I guess we're not touching those. Just filled with various seeds. I guess that's it. That's the job. Not having any customers? Do we have to do any dreaded, like, customer service? That would be horrible. Guess that's it. Nothing else. I'll look outside again. It's really dark. I'll just go sleep. Actually, is there like a save? Can I press escape? It's just the options. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go sleep. There's no like save game option, it seems like. I guess there isn't anything left for me to do here. It's still pretty early in the day, but maybe I'll take a nap. I'm not sure why, since I haven't done much, but I feel tired already. Can't you hear me? I'm right here. I don't have much power left. I need to try again. Whatever you say, weird ghost. Huh? Why am I at the shop front? I just put my head down for a quick nap. What are you talking about? Anyway, it looks like you've taken care of my shop well enough in my absence. I thank you for your efforts. It wasn't much, really. Here is your payment. Oh, thank you. This is a lot of money. With a little bonus for any trouble you might have run into. Trouble? There wasn't any really. I see. Why are you still here? Oh, sorry, I'll just get going then. Okay, well, yeah. Our shift is over, so we do get to go home, by the way. It looks like your efforts were for naught. What? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You must know this is pointless. You can't make somebody interact with something that doesn't even exist in their world. Though I must admit, it is rather entertaining watching you try. Oh, did I strike a nerve? Then maybe you should... Alright, well, the game restarted. Just freaking closed my game. And then it opened again. Please, help me. You can see the Steam notifications. Or Steam overlay. Please help me. The light. Destroy it. Destroy the light. I wonder what that means. Huh? Why am I here? Wait, I think I'm here for a job? My memory's a bit foggy for some reason. What was I supposed to do again? Turn off the lights? No, wait, that's what I'm not supposed to do. I need to water the plants and feed the pets. So dark out. Can't see anything at all. Is this really a window? Huh. These spokes don't have anything written on the spine. It's blank inside too. Wait, no. It's really faint, but I think I can see traces of letters, maybe? I can't read any of it, though. The spoke shelf is pretty empty. Maybe the owner here doesn't really like reading. Wonder what these books are about. Same symbol. The same symbol is repeated over and over. Looks like some kind of light bulb, I think. Then there's a page with a big X on it. And the next page is completely black. It's weird. It kind of feels like it's sucking me in. How strange. Just as empty today as it was yesterday. Wait, yesterday? What was I doing here yesterday? Small glass vase. Looks so fragile. Just a touch and it would fall to the ground. I shouldn't do that. Shouldn't touch that. Well, let's continue doing our job. I should feed the pets. Wait, what am I talking about? There aren't any animals in these cages. But for some reason, I know I need to feed them. You gotta feed them. I can get the pet food out from here. Huh? How did I... the cupboard is full of bottles of pet food. Still locked. Still. The food disappeared. I hope you enjoyed it, pet. What am I talking about? Strange. Some kind of time loop? I don't know. That should be all of them. I hope they enjoyed the food. I should water all the plants. I know it won't take too long. But why am I so sure of that? I'm gonna look at the to-do list. Oh, okay. Water the... pets. Do turn off the lights. Okay, water the pets. Should I water the pets? The pets are shy, so worry if you can't them. Strange. Hope you're enjoying the water, little plant. Oop, oop, bop, beep. That's all the plants. Just as I thought, it didn't take long. The shelf is full of seeds. Well, at least I think they're seeds. A lot of them are in languages I can't read, but the pictures on them look like plants. I wonder what this one... I don't know why, but I feel like I shouldn't touch these. Okay, same thing, same dialogue, actually, mostly. But there are some differences here. Strange, we're going through a loop, but the protagonist seems to notice some kind of like weird deja vu happening, you know? Well, kind of did our job. Do we just go to sleep again, or... Well, I guess we'll see. Go back to sleep. I did all I was supposed to. I think. What was my job here again? My head hurts. I should take a break. Why didn't you... The light. It's right there. Just delete it. From existence. Just delete it, bro. What are you doing? Huh? Well, I'm at the shop front. What was I doing again? What are you talking about? Anyway, it looks like you've taken care of my shop well enough in my absence. I thank you for your efforts. My efforts? Here's your payment. Oh, thank you. It's a lot of money. With a low bonus for any trouble you might have run into. Trouble? I don't think... I see. Why are you still here? Oh, sorry, I'll just get going then. I told you already, didn't I? This is pointless. Why don't you give it up already? Is it fun? Please, help me. The light. Delete it. Oh, okay. Alright, they make it kind of obvious. Something popped up, so... I mean, I knew it was gonna happen because I played the original already, but... Yeah, okay. They forced me to open it up now. Let me see. I'll show you real quick. But yeah, the game opens up your browser, actually your Windows, what do you call it? Windows Explorer. And here's the folder of the game. And, you know, they kept saying, like, delete it, destroy it, you know, and you're like, well, what's going on? What do you mean? It's like, actually, you have to actually go to the game folder and delete the light, literally, even. So this is the actual file that says light. Well, they probably want to delete it, right? Is there anything else? I mean, there's the exe file. That's Python, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure about... I'm not a developer. I don't know what this means exactly. I just know Python's a language, I think. Computer language. Log. I guess 32-bit mode. What's this, actually? I can open that up just to see. It says here, number 3. And isn't that interesting? Well, I feel like that's not very helpful at the moment. So instead, let's do what the game said. Let's delete this light. Delete. Are you sure? Yeah. Bam. Alright, well, we did it, so let's return to the game. See what happens. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Huh? It's really dark. Wait, the lights are off. That was the one thing I wasn't supposed to do. How could I have screwed up so easily? No, how could I screw up such an easy job? Oh, actually, I said that before I read the dialogue. Anyway, how could I screw up such an easy job? I need to find a light switch and fix the situation. Wait, why am I in this room? I could have sworn I was... Oh, I'll worry about that later. First, I need to turn on the light somehow. That's too late. I deleted it, you know, so... Actually, I wonder, can I go back to my recycle bin and put it back in? I don't know if that's how it works. Strange. It doesn't seem like like any light is coming in from this window. But it's still barely bright enough to see. The lights are out though, so why isn't it pitch black in here? Oh, there's something in between the pages. It's a black and white photo. I wonder why it's here. Okay, well, we kind of recognize that. It's the goldfish bowl, you know? The spines of these books are blank. The pages inside are blank too. Wait, no, if I hold it just at the right angle, I can see someone's handwriting. Knock on the wall 4 times. Well, what does this mean? Well, combining that hint with this one, I think we know what to do, but let me explore a little bit more. Oh, there's nothing here. It's so quiet. I can't hear anything but my own breathing. I feel like this room looks a bit different. I want to look around first. Okay, well, even if the lights are off, I can still feed the pets. But why does it feel like I'm being watched? This cupboard is filled with bottles of pet food. Why is the pet food purple? This one's locked, can't open it. Something ate the food. I gotta feed the pets before they eat me, you know? Before they wanna eat humans instead. We should probably feed them the purple stuff. And that's all the pets fed, I think. Now, even in darkness, we should still do our job. It's dark here, too. I guess the lights are connected through the central system or something. I guess I should water the plants. Oh, this is not very useful. Some water for you, little plant. Boop, bop, boop, beep. That should be all the plants. The shelf is filled with seed packets. Oh, this one packet doesn't have a label. I wonder what kind of seed it is. I don't know. Very spooky music. Well, we did our job. You know, the shop owner did say that after we do our job, I want to be a good employee, okay? I want to do my job first before I, mess around with anything. But the hints did say, so there's something over here. There used to be a vase here. Let me click on it. And it says something around here. It seems to be like a door, and you gotta knock 4 times, it seems like. So, 1, 2. Oh, actually. Okay, we get a prompt first. I think I heard something. There you go, 4 in total. What was that? Wait, a door disappeared. But how? I don't know. Let's go in. Let's go to the mysterious door that we just opened up. It's even darker in this room than the... Is that telephone floating? I guess it's just floating. What about it? This telephone is floating. Can it even make calls like this? I guess it's a wireless telephone. It's kind of like... I don't know. I guess you could make something like that. It's like a classic looking phone. Those like dial phones or whatever you call them. Back in the day. But I guess you could make a gimmick where you would basically just make a modern phone, kind of like a mobile phone, in the shape of that, right? So it's actually wireless. But anyway. Can you even make calls like this? I could try. 911. Police, help! No? Okay. We go back to the folder. I checked this. This just said 3, so that doesn't really help us. Put that away. However, we do see some extra folders that have been added to the game folder. Bedroom, front hallway, and shop. So I guess kind of navigating through the actual game through the folder, you know? Window? Well, the window's empty. Books? Huh? Well, we see this photo. We saw that before. Book is... It says 4, I think. Is this a emoji? I don't know. It says 4. I don't know if that helps us. There's the front. List. I don't know if I can open this actually. I don't know if I can open that. I don't know. It's asking me. I don't know what type of file it's supposed to be. Plants. Nothing in the plants. The shelf. Well, there's a seed in the shelf. I mean, we know that, yeah. Hall, back room, telephone. Oh, it says here 502. All right. Maybe we should do that instead? It says 502. Interesting. Anything else? There's also the shop itself. There's pets. Hey, it's the pets. These are what they look like, by the way. And that's a gift, by the way. Let me see. Can I open that? I'll open it in Firefox or whatever. Where's Firefox? There you go. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. A little jump scare for you. Anyway, back to the game. Let's try 502. Oh, no response. I guess it makes sense. Hello? What? Who's there? You can hear me? Oh, it's the telephone. Right. Yes, I can hear you. Who is this? Help me. Please. Huh? I'm trapped. In the telephone? No, it's not. It's hard to explain. Is this some kind of prank? No, I need your help. Please. I can try, but I don't know if I... Thank you. So how am I supposed to help? Where are you trapped? Here. Here? In this room? Yes, but no. Sorry, I don't really know what you're... You don't need to understand. I just need you to help. What do you want me to do? 3 rings. Huh? There are 3 rings in this shop. I need you to find them. Okay. 3 rings. Where are they? The first is hidden in the forest. What? Read the sign. It'll show you the way. That's all I can tell you. What on earth was that? Huh. 3 rings. I feel like that's different from the original, by the way. I'll try not to, well, I guess that's going to spoiler territory, but yeah. I'm just kind of like, compare it a little bit to the original game, and definitely, I don't remember 3 rings, or it could be my memory's bad, though. Alright. So something about a forest. What on earth was that? This is really weird. Was that phone call a prank or something? But I was the one who called. Maybe I should just forget about all that. I'm here to do the job after all. I could just water the plants, feed the pets, and call it a day. And I'm pretty sure there wasn't actually a forest inside this place. I think I would have noticed. But what if that was somebody hired by the owner to keep an eye on me? To make sure I'm not, like, sleeping on the job or something. Well, we actually do sleep on the job, but... Maybe there's some kind of extra credit scavenger hunt. I guess that's no... I guess there's, oh, that's no point? No, I guess there's no point? I think there's no point. I guess there's no point worrying about it. I should probably just do my job. Okay. The protagonist seems to imply that we can just do our job. And then just leave, I guess. I mean, I do want to see what happens if we do that, so let's see. Yeah, let's go to sleep. I'm sure the call was just a prank. The lights, too. I don't know what's going on, but it's not my problem. Not my problem! I've watered the plants and fed the pets. I'll just explain that the lights turn off on their own. Okay, worry about that tomorrow, though. For now, sleep. Alright, see ya. Why didn't you help? Please, don't leave me. I don't know who you are. You're for all I could know, you could be like an evil demon that's trying to trick me. You know? Huh? Why am I here? The lights are on too. I could have sworn that... What was I saying? You were talking about the lights? Oh, was there some problem with them? No, I don't think so. You don't sound very sure. Sorry, I don't know. I think I'm still sleepy. My thoughts are a little fuzzy. Well, looks like you'd taken care of my shop well enough while I was away. Here's your pay. A lot of money. Just a little extra for your troubles. Oh, there wasn't any trouble really. At least I don't think so. I see. So why are you still here? Oh, I'm right. I'll just be going then. Haven't you realized yet? All of your attempts are futile. You're wasting your time. And mine. Won't you... Okay. Well, it ends the same way, but I wanted to see the extra dialogue, I guess. Let's try again. Please, don't leave me. I need your help. Please. Alright, so we're back here. So instead of simply going back to sleep, let's actually help this mysterious person. So let's go over here. Now that I think about it, I guess this place might be the closest this shop has to a forest, since it has plants and all. The world's tiniest forest. I don't see a ring anywhere though. Whoever was on the telephone said there was a sign that showed me the way. Is there anything like that in here? Well, I mean, the only thing would be this. Huh? It's just a row of X's. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. XXX. I don't know what is that supposed to mean. Seed packets. Does it have a label? Let's see it is. I don't know. It's a row of X's. XXX. Huh? The plants are looking kind of dry again. I could have sworn I watered some earlier. Okay, interesting. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's weird. Okay. The game even accounts for that, actually. But it seems like, yeah, if I water the plants before I talk to the person on the telephone, it seems like, yeah, it kind of like, maybe not a glitch, but like, it messes up the puzzle, I guess. You're supposed to water the plants or something like that as the puzzle, but since I already watered them, I couldn't do the actual puzzle. Okay. So by talking to her, I guess it resets. Or talking to the ghost or whatever. Well, we can look at the sign again. There you go. Oh, okay. Now it's circles. It used to be X's, and now it's a circle, circle, circle. Interesting. 3 circles. Oh, okay, now that I look at it, maybe it's 3 circles as in literally 3 circles, right? As in, like, look for a plant with 3 circles. I thought, because I saw the X's, right? I thought it was like, you have to pick 3 plants in the correct order, right? Like Simon Says. So it's gonna be like, you know, boop, bop, beep, or something like that, and you got it wrong, get like an X or something. But maybe you have to take it, again, very literally, and it's actually, you have to look for a plant with 3 circles. In which case, the only plant with 3 circles is this one. Let's see. There are more symbols now. Okay, here you go. Alright, okay, now I understand. I'm not very good with, you know, visual interpretation. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, like, plants with 5 circles this time. I mean, we know that one's this one. Fewer symbols this time, and it's only 1. Oh, the one only 1 symbol is the Google Chrome plant. Click on that one. Wait, how's this thing changing anyway? Diamonds now, I guess. Maybe this one. And then the last one, I guess. Now there's nothing. Oh, it's just this one. I don't think that did anything special. I guess I was just overthinking things. Wait, did that plant just... It definitely looks bigger. It's like a little tree. Bunch of little trees that... Are plants supposed to grow this... Hey, stop! Blah, blah, blah! Bites the dust though. Huh? The plants just disappeared. What was that all about? Wait, I think I see something glowing? Oh, it's a ring. This must be the ring the person on the phone was talking about. I wonder how it's glowing though. Well, I guess we did it. 502. Hello? Did you find it? The ring, you mean? You know, what was it called? The Ring of Power or the One Ring? Anyway, I'm not sure if it's your ring, but I found one of the plants. It should have 2 symbols on it. One within and one without. One without? Like on the outside? Well, now that you mention it, there is something inscribed on it. Show me. Huh? Through the phone? Hold it up to the light. Not much light in here, but okay. Okay. Like a dark circle. And the symbol within as well. Okay, I guess? Not sure what the point of this is. I think it's the opposite. Yin and yang. Thank you. That's all I need from you. Huh? At least for now. Okay, because I should probably get back to my job, to be honest. Ah yes, your job. I wouldn't want anybody to get... sus. No, anybody get suspicious. What are you talking about? I think I might have changed too much already. Let's start this again. Start what? Oh, there's been an error. Because the file I opened before doesn't exist anymore. That. You're back. I'll be waiting. Alright. Huh? Why am I here? Wait, I think I'm here for a job? What am I supposed to do again? Turn off the lights. Hello? Who's there? It's you. Thank you. Huh? But we have no more time to waste. I can't keep this up forever. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I think you probably have the wrong person. I'm just here on a part-time job. I don't have time to explain. I need you to find the next ring. What ring? What do you mean next? There's one pet who is very hungry. You'll find it if you wait. Wait? Wait for what? Let it indulge. But who are you anyway? I'm counting on you. What on earth was that? Well, I think I know what she's talking about, but... What's all that about? Next ring, indulge the pet? Why did whoever was on the phone talk like they knew me? I have a bad feeling about all of this. Maybe I should just do what the owner told me to do and forget about the call. You don't have a choice, protagonist. I control your actions. Me, the player. I'm forcing you to go over here. Okay, I'm just gonna feed the pets like normal. I don't see a ring anywhere. A phone call was probably just a prank anyway. Didn't even make any sense. You'll find it if you wait. What is it, and what will I find if I wait? Kind of like dot symbols or ellipse symbols on the top left for some reason. Was that there before? I don't know. Wait. I am waiting. I have waited. Let's go to... Actually, I don't see it. Where's the... Shop... Hall... Bedroom... Where's the, I actually don't see the pet, you know? No, I'm still waiting. Like, now I have to keep... It's like a sunk cost fallacy, right? Like, I now want to keep waiting. Because I can't stop now. Usually... I remember though, wasn't there like another photo that represented the pets, maybe? Oh! What just happened? Let me just go back to the game. I think I just heard something. Did the pet get out of its cage? Huh. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. So now I think we need to look at the photo. Okay, I was just waiting for the photo the entire time. There you go. Pets. Oh, okay. This one? This one got out, I guess? I don't know... What do I do with this one? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with that pet. It's just that pet. And I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with that one. Let's see. Well, hopefully I don't mess something up, but I guess a pet ran out, which means there's at least one empty cage? I guess we start feeding now, maybe? Something ate the food. That's all the pets I fed, I think. Yeah, once you feed them, you actually can see the pets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all the pets. I guess that one's the fish. But I see that one too. What is that? How does that help me though? And take pet food and put it in the pets. There you go. Okay, it ate it. Hey, it ate my pet food. Heck. Huh? Wait, where did? Okay. Still pet food though. Guess we're not done. It's a very hungry boy. There's still pet food. I guess it's just copy and paste. Ah. Num num num. Did the cupboard just... Okay. Not done yet. More pet food. Eat the pet food. Num. Wait, did it eat the other pets? That's what it looks like. For some reason, I'm feeling more alone than before. Well, that away. Display capture. Okay. Here, have some more pet food. The air is the air is getting kind of thin in here. And it ate everybody. It's kind of hard to breathe. No pet food. I guess we keep feeding it. I mean, this is kind of scary, actually. Just ate all the other pets. What the heck? No. Oh, I guess we got bored. Huh? For a moment there, I was feeling kind of... I guess it doesn't matter, since I feel fine now. Wait, there's something glowing in one of the cages. It's a ring. How on earth did it get in there? I guess this is the ring I was supposed to be looking for? Lucky me, I guess. Why on earth is it glowing, though? Hello? The next ring. Do you have it? Not sure if it's the next one or not, but I found a ring in a cage. Weird, right? Show it to me. How am I supposed to... There are two symbols, one within and one without. Sorry, could you talk more normally? Oh wait, I see, there's a little inscription on the outside of the ring. Is this what you wanted to see? Okay, looks like that now. Yes, and now the one within. Okay. Oh, okay, that's different. Not as simple as the first ring. Wait, can you even see it? You're talking through a telephone. Thank you. Only one more left. Is this actually a video phone or something? It's a Zoom call. I can't do this for much longer. But I need to... Just once more. Are you even listening? An error again. I keep getting error because I open things that don't exist anymore when the game changes. Alright. Thank you. But it's not over yet. I'm counting on you. It wasn't Notepad, though I guess sometimes Notepad does that, but it's more like Windows Explorer, actually, because I was in a folder that doesn't exist anymore. It changed, you know. And we're back here. Hello? Ah! Thank you again. Huh? What are you talking about? Hello? Sorry, I can't... I'm growing weaker. I really don't understand. Underneath the window lies the door. Bring the last ring to me. The rest is up to you. What on earth was that? Oh. Okay, that was weird. Who was on the phone just now, and what on earth were they talking about? Last ring? A door under a window? None of that makes any sense. But whoever was on the phone really didn't sound that well. Maybe I should just ignore all of this. Again, we always have the option to just go back to sleep. I kind of don't want to do that because I feel like it just ends the same way anyway. Every single time. This is the only room with a window. I don't see any doors underneath it though. Why am I worrying about what was probably a prank call anyway? Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned before, but the whole pet shop thing, you know, or rather, well, I mean, this entire thing is a pet shop, but you know, the second puzzle. I really thought I solved it already, but actually, no, it was actually a different puzzle. It's a completely new puzzle. Because I thought it was going to be the GIF thing, you know, when I opened up the GIF of the pet, and then you wait long enough, and you see the eyes pop up. I thought that was what was the idea. But as it turns out, it was a different kind of mechanic. Anyway, you're supposed to click under the window? Really bright enough to see. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. It's the UI tree. I did wonder, yeah, sometimes when I am nearing the edges of the game, options appears, you know? It's just a small thing, and I barely noticed, but like, you go here, and there's the door. What the heck? Alright. Huh? Where am I? I was in the bedroom just now. What is this place? It just looks like a really long hallway. I wonder where this goes. Hopefully out of here. What is this? This looks like some kind of chest. It doesn't seem to be any way to open it though. I guess I can just ignore it. I'll just ignore it, don't worry about it. So I can move around. Huh, what was that? I don't know what that meant. Okay, this might be some kind of puzzle. You gotta like go the right way or something. I want to go back to that chest, please. Where was that chest again? It's gone. I didn't think I walked to the right that much. Did I? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, okay. The game says no. Huh. Chest is locked. Well, time to open up the handy dandy game folder, maybe. Basement. I guess we're in the basement. Ah, chest. It is locked. It's a zip folder. Well, good thing I could just look into it. Let's just look inside. Well, it's hard to see. Can I look at the thumbnails? Apparently these are PNGs. Okay, well, let me just... Fine, I'll just compress it. You see... 7-zip, by the way. Open it up. And there you go. Wow, okay. Well, what does this mean? I have no idea. Okay. There's also this. I don't know what this means. Okay, so another thing I've noticed is that probably is the square brackets. The square brackets are simply a direction, it seems like in the file name. So the square bracket to the right is just to the right, square bracket to the left is just to the left. So I guess the square brackets themselves don't indicate anything. They're just a direction, as far as I understand, right? So the only thing I need to figure out is the number, the order. It seems like the number symbol over here, like the idea is like you're supposed to replace them, right? You're supposed to replace this number symbol with an actual number, and that's the order that you're supposed to go in. I had to guess. So really, this is just number 2 dots, circle, and then that. Again, the lines as well. I really don't know what you're supposed to do with the lines. So I don't know what the lines mean at all. Seems to me like a map, maybe. Like that doesn't really help because it looks like a circle. You know, just in my head, this kind of just connects to like a circle, sort of. So that doesn't really help. You know what? Okay, fine. Let's see here. Maybe. Well, I mean, it is possible if I actually do follow this pattern. Like, this seemed to imply this is clockwise, right? So you go left, then you go here, you go left, right, left, right, right. Maybe? That's a possibility. I guess we'll see. I don't know if this is the correct solution or not, but I'm gonna try it. Like, if I follow the actual, like, pattern of each image, or to follow each direction of each image, then maybe it'll lead me to the solution. Who knows? Guess I'll try. So like, what is it? Left, second is left, right, left, left, right, and right is what it says. That's 8 in total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This? So like, because you remember this, right? Or oops, I didn't show it. You remember this, right? This? When you think about it, this does look familiar if you're looking at the options. How many dots does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dots. So I mean, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, let's see. I don't know how this would help though. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. You see something over there. Huh. I mean, that's interesting, but still not sure how that would help me, however. Because this simply, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is simply it just shows this. Which is cool, but don't know how that helps me. Okay. So I'm guessing. Just looking at my thing here. It is following this. Okay, I think that my first order is correct, but there's another step. It seems like. Actually, don't delete it. Just keep it there. I think number 1 is correct. I think this order is correct, but we need to do something else. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. So starting from here, I'm assuming, starting from left, we need to be diamond, right? Man, this is very complicated. Diamond like this, right? Diamond. Go left. Okay, you see that? You have to match the symbols from the options menu in the sound volume bar as well as the direction. Oh my god, I never would have thought of that. Okay. Now that I understand there's a second piece to the puzzle here, I think I got it. So you gotta follow this as well as this. So change sound volume to just a circle again. And then also go left this time as well. This is going back and forth. I'm gonna be going back and forth a lot. There you go. Circle and left. Right? And then hexagon. So we go hexagon. Hexagon will be around here somewhere, I think. Yeah, last one. Hexagon, last one. Go right. Okay. There you go. Hexagon and right. And then diamond. Okay, let's change the diamond. Where's diamond again? Around here. This one. Diamond and right. Okay, diamond and right. Triangle and left. Triangle. And left. Oh boy. Triangle and left. And then hexagon and left. I think so. It's loud because the sound volume is really loud. Circle and right. Please, anyway. Circle and right. Circle and right. Triangle and right. Triangle and right. And there you go. Oh, I can't even control the mouse. Stop! No, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I need to disable display capture. No! No! Okay, well, I guess we're stuck in display capture. Okay, well, now I can disable it. All right, well, that puzzle took a million years. Oh, and other rooms are different. I can't control my mouse. It's doing it automatically. Something seems to be floating down the walls. Isn't that strange? And the floor is kind of wet. Is there a leak somewhere? What's that awful smell? Oh. No, the room is being filled with... I don't know. It's cream. Don't worry about it. But I can't... Yeah, drain, you know? The water, don't worry about it. Huh? The room is empty again. Everything looks normal. I just imagine all of that. Oh, there's something shining on the floor. Looks like a ring. Maybe this is a ring this is the ring whoever was on the phone was talking about. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be the last one or whatever. How's it shining though? There's no light to reflect off of it. Alright, well let me talk about how hard that puzzle was first. That was a devious puzzle, what the heck? I didn't realize it would get to the point where you actually have to put the images together, you know? I thought that was a step too far already, but as it turns out, that is the correct. So just to summarize, by the way, so that puzzle, you're supposed to unzip the file, you take those images, you put it in the image editing program, which I don't know if, I guess you have Paint, I guess, but I don't know if any... I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna say, like, look at that. That I feel like is already asking for a lot because I don't know if not everyone knows how to use image editing, right? I don't know. I mean, that's what I feel. Then again, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm a boomer, but I don't know. Maybe a bunch of Zoomers would know how to use like image editing and stuff, like photo editing. I mean, everyone makes memes, I guess. Well, looking at memes though, I mean, not to go on a tangent now, but like when I look at like most people's memes, they kind of suck. You know, they don't even know how to use like basic image editing. They just kind of add the text and like it looks weird. Anyway, so yeah, I already thought it was a step too far, but actually that's what you're supposed to do. You take those images, you put it in an image editing program, and then you put it all together. It makes an image that creates a circle, following the little path that it has. Which, man, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, you make the circle, and on top of that, when you look at the key, you know, one of the other images. It was actually referring to the options menu. It was referring to this. So that was the thing that I definitely got stumped on. Because that definitely was not obvious to me. Because I think it was because, I mean, for one, you don't look at the options menu very often, right? It's not, the game never really requires you to go to the options menu. So, so that's not something that I was super familiar with, right? So I didn't really go here very often or at all, really. I don't remember anyway. Maybe like one time. But also I didn't connect the dots, you know, which is funny because these are dots, but I didn't really connect the dots immediately because the image put the dots on top of each other, right? They put it like vertically instead of horizontally. In the menu, it's horizontally. Look at this, like here and here, right? That was supposed to be the hint, right? Because one is like just dots and the other one has symbols on it. But that doesn't make sense. I mean, like, you go back to display capture, I guess, just to show like visually. But yeah, this one's on top of each other, so that's why I got really confused. It would make more sense if it was like, I don't know, like on the right or whatever, you know, like on the right. Let me see it like that way, you know, on the right. That would make more sense. It would like kind of like copy the menu a little bit better, right? Whatever. They just be on the right like this. That would still be kind of hard, but at least I'd be like, oh, okay, you know, it's copying, you know, from the menu, literally. But because it's like up and down vertically, it definitely another layer of not really understanding what it meant. Right? And there's a lot of things, right? Like there's like the dots as well, and the square brackets and the numbers. Like there's a lot of things that kind of obfuscated the correct pattern you're supposed to recognize, because there's a lot of different kinds of patterns, right? There's the shapes, there's the dots, there's the arrows, there's the the periods, the square brackets. There's a lot of things going on. I felt like there's too many red herrings, or it just wasn't really focused. Anyway, enough ranting. I might rant more about this at the end of the game, but if I remember anyway. But definitely, this was the hardest puzzle. I feel like there was just too many layers going on. It's way too hard. Difficulty curve just went really high up, it just skyrocketed. There's no way I would have figured this out without at least a hit with the volume meter. I eventually got to the circle, but the volume, no way in heck would I have got that without the hint. And the game doesn't even give you it. I have to look outside, like the Steam discussions to find that. Anyway, turn off the display capture. All right. Enough complaining. Let's go. Blue? Moshi Moshi? The last ring, did you bring it to me? I think so. Or well, a ring at least. Not sure if it's the last. Hold it up to the light. Okay, just calm down. Like this? Okay, it's like that. And the symbol then? Like the inside of the ring, you mean? And like that. Okay, that's very similar to the first ring, actually. Same symbol. Yes, the rings are together. So what? At last, I can be free. Free from what? I need just one last thing from you. Use the rings to find the key. Key to what? There's a locked cupboard in the shop. Bring whatever is inside that cupboard to me. To you? But where are you? To this room. Please. Only you can do it. Well, I guess I can look for it while I'm on the job. I just have to go bring whatever's in the cupboard here, right? Yes, I'll be waiting. Okay. I mean, comparatively, this is pretty simple, I feel like. Oh, this thing appeared. Okay, this whole doing stuff because a stranger on the phone is telling me to do... telling me to thing is weird. I don't understand any of it either. I'm supposed to use the rings to find a key or something? And then unlock a cupboard. What's the point of all this? Well, what's the point of all this? Well, I guess I can keep an eye out for a key in a cupboard while I'm tending to the plants and the pets. Wait, was that table always there? The vase is filled with water with a bunch of rocks at the bottom. Looks like the rocks have been painted or something. Is this a goldfish bowl? Okay. I mean, yeah, okay. We can basically input the code that we just got. Let me see here. So I can, I guess, open display capture, open this thing, and it's kind of hard to see, but I guess we just follow this. I'm assuming, unless it's gonna be a whole convoluted thing, we gotta follow a particular order of it again or whatever. But yeah, so okay, you got to follow the shades as well. That's interesting. So all right. So how about like this? So it's kind of like this is black. So like this one, then this one. And then black, so like it has to be this one. These are donuts, actually. So if these are donuts, the ring should be white. So it has to be this one. Then this indicates as black, so this has to be this one, right? Like so. And then this is white, so it has to be this one. Oh, there you go. Alright, got it. So yeah, okay, so the symbols that we see in the rings is different from the passcode, I think? Or am I crazy? Or maybe it is the same thing. I don't know. Anyway, I just don't remember. I was so stuck on the third puzzle, the memories of the other rings have already been lost in my head. And even the images that we just saw, I didn't really remember. Whatever. That's fine. I got it either way. I don't know, like you're supposed to do it in the exact same order as the symbols that you saw on the rings, or were you supposed to follow the pattern on the text, but like the text maybe does follow the same pattern as the rings that we just saw. I don't know. I'm not sure. I thought they were different though. No, I don't remember. Anyway. Whoa, something just appeared out of nowhere in the water. Looks like a small key. My hand goes right through the key when I try to grab it though. Is this some kind of magic trick? Strange. Okay, she can't grab it. Seems like. And now that I think about it though, I guess it was. You know, I guess the symbols that we saw chronologically from the 3 rings, that was the passcode actually. Because I remember the second ring, I noticed that it wasn't the opposite of like without and within, you know. She mentioned like a few times, or the phone call person, whatever, mentioned it a few times. So yeah, I guess it was just that. I guess if you have a photographic memory, you know, it wouldn't have been that hard. But I just didn't remember exactly. I try to decipher the code that it gives you. Anyway, so there's a key there, but we can't grab it. Well, let's check over here first. Apparently there's a locked cupboard. I think this is where the cupboards are. This cupboard is full of bottles of pet food. Yeah, this is just pet food here. But this is a locked one. The cupboard is locked. This must be the cupboard the person on the telephone was talking about. But how can I unlock it? I'll probably need a key. Wait a second, I can't see any keyhole. Is it locked from the inside? If it is, I don't know how I can get a key inside the cupboard to unlock it. Well, just some out of the box thinking. Literally, like out of the game. We can probably do something like this. Let's see. So in the hallway, there's the vase, and there's that key that we just got, but we can't really grab it with our hands. We can grab it with our, mouse, however, or Control X. Cut. And then you go over here, you go to the shop, go to the cupboards, and I guess you put the key. Do you put the key here? Thinking? Maybe? Still. Wait. It's unlocked. There you go. But how? That's the power of my computer. I guess I might as well take a look inside. It's too dark to see anything though, so I'll just feel around. I touched something soft. It's cold. Wait, is this a hand? Attached to an arm? Attached to a body? Somebody's in this cupboard. Just stuff an entire body in that cupboard. How did they even get in there? This cupboard door is too small. You can't crawl. Wait, are they alive? Body's cold. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What have I gone into? Calm down, Mia, I'm just panicking. It's obviously not a real body. It can't be. That'll be... This must be a prank. Yeah, just a prank, bro. I should probably just do my job and forget about all this. I don't think I could even get this out of the cupboard. It's too big. Well, I got a body. So we gotta get whatever's in the body to that place, right? So, yet again, since the protagonist can't do it, I guess we as the player will do it instead. There's a freaking body. Can I open this body? Hold on, let me see if I can open this body. Open with Firefox. Ah, okay. This is the body. It's a bunch of squares. It's censored, I guess. Anyway. Close that. Close the thread I was looking at to like figure out the third puzzle. Which, I didn't get the answer, but I got the, like a really good hint. Which I feel like should have been in the game. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. What was I doing initially? I was taking this body, this totally not dead corpse, and put it in the back room of the telephone. That's where they want it, right? So, let's see. Call them. Hello? You found it. Found what? Thank you. Now I can finally come back. Yep. Yeah, where'd you come from? The body in the cupboard. It was mine. But it's missing something. Where's the rest of my body? I don't know what you're... My heart. Where is my heart? I don't... Please, give my heart back to me. Huh? What are you... Stop! Don't... Thus we become a heartless, like in Kingdom Hearts. Why am I stuck like this? This isn't what I was supposed to. What did you do to me? I can't move. Oh no. What have I done? I need to fix this. Huh. What did you do to my heart? I think the better question is, what did you do with her heart? I didn't mean to, but you did. And now that poor girl is... She's fine, She's just a regular human. Unlike you. Humans don't do very well with our hearts, you know? They needed to pump blood, you see. But I never meant to... But you did. What will you do now? Even with that stolen heart, you won't be able to escape. As long as I have your heart, you're stuck here. You! What? Are you gonna kill me like you did her? I don't mind, but it's my magic keeping your heart beating outside of your body. If I die, your heart does too. You! So what will it be? Are you done with your little tantrum? I don't have all day, you know. I'll need to dispose of the poor girl you killed. Did you want to say goodbye? Okay. Another error on my Windows Explorer. You promise you'll stop me? You'll stop me from hurting anyone? I promise. You made the right decision. Someone with your power. You're a danger to everyone. I never asked for this. Adam Jensen. No, I didn't want this power. But you have it. And it seems like you can't stop yourself from using it. Don't worry. As long as you're in here, everyone will be safe. Okay? But just to make sure, I need one thing from you. Huh? So that you can't change your mind. What are you... No, don't! Ah! Well, she finally stopped screaming. It was starting to be a bother. Now, where should I put this lovely thing? I've stored the body already, but it deserves a special home. Oh, I know. I'll put it in the garden. It's just about time for lunch anyway. My little goldfish is probably feeling peckish. I will have to give it a little illumination to lure it out. Please, just go. Don't come back. Stay away from me. Okay. Yep. And we're back here. How am I here? Wait, I think I'm here for a job. It's foggy. What am I supposed to do again? Turn off the lights? I don't know. Alright, so we're back here. There's that vase. Oh, okay. Let me just show it. I'm just opening up the game folder again. But, go in the hallway, you see this vase. There's a goldfish in here. Isn't that funny? There's a freaking goldfish in there, literally. Alright, so there's this vase. I've been trying a million things, by the way. I've been putting literally the light file. I try to copy the light file, put it in a backup folder, but I guess that's not what the game really wants you to do, I guess. But I put the literal light. I put pet food in there because it said it was peckish or whatever, but that didn't seem to do anything either. Other than create like a text file, which is really confusing, so I didn't understand that. So maybe another way to do it would be using the rings of light, I guess? I guess we've seen them like 3 times, and they do kind of glow every time we see them, so maybe you're supposed to take these and put it in the vase. Right? Oh, ignore that, by the way. That's just a... light. Doesn't matter. Put it here? Did that do anything? I think it changed a little bit. Let's see. There's something glowing really bright in the water. It looks like 3 rings? Oh, and there's something moving inside the vase. It's a fish! Where are you hiding, little fishy? Oh, look at it go. It's swimming around the rings. The light must have caught its attention. The rings seem to be glowing brighter than... Okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. I got a little confused there because there's like a few... the only other light source would be literally the light file, right? So I got confused there. I thought you were supposed to put the little light file, right? But I guess it makes sense. I didn't think about it. Like the glowing rings. In my head, they weren't glowing. They're like circles, but... Well, what was that? A door. It's kind of glowing. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. I just got stuck on it, I guess. I mean, other than being a kind of like a difficult puzzle to like find a solution for, but also just in general, like every time, I think this stumps me every time. The type of puzzle where you gotta use a piece of the puzzle from a previous puzzle, if that makes sense, right? Like the rings or whatever, I just assumed that we were done with it. We don't need to do anything else with it, but as it turns out, you do need to do something else with it. You put it in the vase. Doi. Anyway, now this isn't as bad, I feel like, as the third puzzle, even though I got stumped in it for quite a while as well. But I can, in hindsight, I guess it makes sense. Because that's you see it like 3 times already, It's glowing or whatever. So it makes sense. Oh, that's interesting. Slightly like different. I guess it's glowing, that's why. Anyway. Well, let's go in here, I guess. This looks like somebody's office. A pretty barren one, though. Kind of weird to have an office in a pet shop. Is it that weird? The desk is covered with papers. Seems to be a lot of drawings of... Actually, I think I'd rather not look too closely at these. Can I look at them? Hold on. Office. Desk. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. Huh. Okay. Interesting. It means all the same, so... I don't know. I wonder if this is important as well. Oh boy, another puzzle. Involving pictures. Anyway. Alright, well let's look around, I guess. Oh my god, what the heck? What is this? Options. Oh, same thing. Okay. Alright. I don't know exactly what these are. Are they pillars? Or just patterns in the wall? Everything's dark in here. Except the weird glowing bits. What is this room? This looks like a little pot. There's soil in it too. Maybe it's for gardening. Why isn't it in the front with the other plants? There's a pot of soil in it. Okay. Well, let's look around my folder. There's the weird things. Here, garden, pot, and empty. Okay. Well, I remember... I don't know if this will do anything, but I remember... Oh, it's not there yet. Okay, I have to go back to find it. Alright. I remember there was a seed in the front. So maybe I gotta get the seed? I'm guessing? I see it is. Alright. So I think we kind of activated it, so we have the file itself. So maybe we go back over here. Those hallways. I wonder if you do anything in those hallways. Probably at this point. This game is getting very difficult in terms of like trying to figure everything out. Alright, so let's see. So you remember in the front, there's a shelf with a seed on it, a seed packet. So I wonder if I could use that and put it in this office, going through the hallways, and into the garden, into the pot. I wonder if that does anything. Looks like there's a little seed inside the soil. Is it vibrating? Oh, yeah, there you go. Whoa, a vine suddenly shot up from the pot, just like in Mario. Did the seed just grow up all of a sudden? It shot right through the ceiling. Oh, can we climb it like Mario? I don't know why I climb up here. It's so bright. But why? It was dark outside the window. Where is this light coming from? It's so bright that I can't see anything. I feel kind of dizzy. I should climb back down. Okay. Well, you heard the thumping of a heart, though, it seems like. Let me see. Display capture. Up, and there you go. There's a heart. You know, saying the ghost lady or whoever I keep saying ghost lady. I'm just assuming, I guess. But you know, the voice in the telephone was saying something about missing a heart. So there you go. It's a heart, literally. Look at that emoji heart thing. Anyway, let's see that over here. And I guess now that we have access to a heart, I was thinking, yeah, maybe we can combine the body with the heart, and maybe that'll change the outcome. I guess we'll see. Alrighty, so we have the body in the cupboard. Let's pick up the body. Put it in the back room. And not only that, but also pick up the heart over here. Pick that up. And put it in the back room as well. She has a body and a heart. Isn't that amazing? I don't know what you do with these though. What do you do with these? I'm not sure. Anyway. I think we're good. Go inside. And pick up the phone and call. No, I told you to stay away. Huh? I don't know what I'll... What? Where'd you come from? My body. And my heart. I'm whole again. I can hear it. My heartbeat. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I don't think you should be back here. The owners is away right now, so I'm watching over the shop. You know, you're trespassing. I don't think she'd be happy if I let you stay here. Of course. The shop owner. Don't worry. I'll take care of her. What do you mean? Ah! Yep, and the game has restarted once again. And it looks like a different menu. Let's see. I guess we'll start. Wow, it's really dark in here. Like some kind of gothic plant shop. It's a pet and plant shop, actually. Oh, I'm here about the job? Oh, the job. Sorry, you must be mistaken. We're not hiring currently. What? But Huh? I thought I had a job listing with me. It's okay, we all make mistakes sometimes. I must have mixed this place up with some other shop. Sorry for bothering you. No, I should be thanking you, really. Huh? Did you need something else? Oh, I don't think so? Since you came all the way here, you can have this. What is it? A seed packet. Just plant it in some soil and water it. It grows well in the shade. What kind of plant is it? That's a surprise for later. Thanks, I guess. I'll be going then. Thank you. You gave me my heart back. I feel sorry for the poor girl who got wrapped up in this mess. And now she's out of a job, she's unemployed, and, you know, she won't survive the recession because she can't pay the bills. But anyway, but I needed her too. I was stuck in liminal space. Stuck between two different dimensions. I need one person in this dimension to pull me back. And that was her, silly girl. But I also need another person in the other dimension. To find the things that were hidden. That was you. I wish I could meet you properly, but unfortunately, my powers don't include traveling through dimensions. What happened to the owner, you ask? Do you really want to know? Don't worry about it. I would never harm anybody who has helped me. Since you saved me, if you don't mind, would you tell me your name? Do I type? Okay, sure. My name doesn't even fit. I'll just put Slider. Slider. Thank you, Slider. I don't know how I can ever repay you. If you ever think you might require my assistance, just let me know. Okay. There you go. And that's the end of the game. Yeah, definitely a bit more expanded than the original version. Puzzles are definitely harder, at least near the end. I gotta say the third puzzle was the hardest. The one with the little maze, you know, you gotta like get the images, you put it together in a circle, you know, you gotta fiddle the options menu. That was way too hard, I feel like. I wish that one had a bit more hints in the actual game. I had to like definitely look up some hints online. Another puzzle that kind of tripped me up was definitely the light puzzle. I don't know. I wish that was a bit more clear because I feel like that is definitely ambiguous. I mean, obviously, again, in hindsight, it makes sense, but like the whole like light in the vase thing. What's this? What's this? Oh, that's just the that's the cursor. Okay, I was wondering, what was that? Is the freaking cursor I've been looking this entire time? But yeah. The light one was definitely very ambiguous because there's two different lights, right? There's the glowing rings and there's the light that you usually think of. You do it every time, right? In the beginning of the game, you delete the light, right? So you think literally, but that's not the right one. I feel like that could be tweaked a little bit. Even the hint would be maybe a little bit better. Like, I don't know, something about like glowing instead of literal light. Or maybe change the light file to like light switch instead, right? Or something. I don't know. Anyway, I guess click and there you go. I'm back here. Yeah, guess that's it. It pretty much ends the same way as the original game, it seems like, though. As far as I remember. So at the end there, you know, she gets her body back, she replaces the shopkeeper and everything. It's very mysterious. You wonder if she's the good guy or not, I don't know. Let's see. I mean, let's see. We can start the game again. Wonder what happens. Let's see. Well, here again, Slider. If you're looking for a pet or a plant, I'm sorry, but I can't sell through dimensions at this point in time. But if you never need any other kind of help, just let me know. And just the credits again. You can stop playing now. Okay. Funny. I'm gonna do it again. They say any different now? I don't know. I keep doing it until she says something different. Hi, Slider. Nice to see you. You don't have to keep visiting, you know. I don't have much else to say. But if you want me to take care of something, just let me know. Okay. And once again, the credits play. Thank you for playing. I don't mind, but don't you have anyone else to talk to? No, this is just insulting me now. Oh, it's you, Slider. Did you want something? Sorry, I can't really talk more. There's a limit to what I can say across dimensions. If you ever need me for anything, just let me know. Okay. Can you click on dark in the credits? I'm clicking on it. It doesn't even do anything. You're very insistent. I already told you. I don't have more to say. But I guess I should show more gratitude, since you saved me. Okay, there you go. There's the achievement. You just gotta, like, bother her a few times, and then you get the final achievement. There you go. Happy? Now go back to your world, and let me live in peace. Alright, I think that's it. Like, literally the end. Go away. One more time, just to see. I don't think she says anything different, but yeah, this is the same. Can't talk anymore. Still wait for the credits again, though. I think. Oh, I just noticed, by the way. I never noticed there's a person there. And did it ever say my name before or whatever? They were playing Slider. I didn't notice that the shadow in the window before. Anyway. Okay, that's it. It's done. I think that's it. All right. So there you go. So that's the game. Yeah. I mean, as I think I mentioned before, definitely a few harder puzzles there at the end, though. So I don't know how I feel about those. To be honest, they were pretty hard. I don't know. It's like the two puzzles at the end, especially the basement one. The basement one, I don't know, man. I feel like there's gotta be a few more hints for that one because there's just too many. I would say red herrings. You know, there's too many like layers, too many like pieces of the puzzle that you think it would be this way, but it isn't. So like, I don't know. I wish there was a bit more. I don't know, maybe not obvious, but a little bit more help, I guess, in solving that puzzle. especially the basement one. You know, I feel the light one. I feel like could be tweaked a little bit, but maybe it's my own biases, you know, because I remember playing the original game and I thought it was like different, but like I don't know, maybe I misremembered it. But I definitely got stuck on the light one as well. But I don't feel it was as bad though. That one I still liked because it was still, you were still using basically like critical thinking, right? It's like you're using the mechanics of the game, right? And that's what I liked about this game, right? It's like it was breaking the fourth walls, like moving files in your computer and all that. The whole idea of like, you know, she mentioned like, you know, stuck between dimensions, right? So you're doing stuff in the game, but also doing stuff on your computer. I don't know. I like that kind of gimmick. So that's why I like the original. And yeah, definitely the full version is more expanded, but overall it's pretty much the same game, I would say. It's just a little bit longer because of the puzzles, right? It's just a few more puzzles, a little bit more twists here and there. I think the biggest thing is the 3 wings, right? Collecting the 3 rings. I don't think that was in the original game as far as I remember. So the original one was definitely a little bit shorter, but this one added a little bit more gameplay. And I'm just thinking, it was okay. Yeah, I mean, I liked them. I really thought that, I mean, I got tricked anyway. I thought the second puzzle was to be more different, but actually the second one was about like feeding, like you had to wait and you feed like a little pet, I guess. What was the first one again? I don't remember what the first one was. Actually, can't remember now. It's been a while because I was stuck in that basement for so long. I forgot everything else. But the first one, oh yeah, the first one was watering the plants in a particular order. You know, I don't know. I guess yeah, it felt more puzzly based. I mean, overall, I think the game is just harder. You know, and I'm just bad at puzzles. I guess. I just remember the first one was mostly straightforward. Because it had the gimmick and everything, but it wasn't too hard. But this one's just harder. I don't know. I guess that's just it. The difficulty just went up. You know, the difficulty curve just went really high. I mean, again, especially the basement one. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know. I appreciate the concept though. So I still like it. It's just harder. Just I don't know. I got really stumped. I feel like it's one. I don't know. It's one of those puzzle games that you want to like stop and then you take a nap and then you come back to it, I guess, right? But I'm kind of like I'm pressured to finish it because you know I'm recording, right? So I can't just like stop and come back to it. You know, I have limited time. I can't just wait around and think about it for forever. I gotta finish it. So I don't know. So I did have to rely on some hints, you know, by looking at the Steam discussions and everything. I tried not to just look for the answer, but yeah, I don't know. Something about the basement puzzle. It's just too many pieces to the puzzle, right? It just was complicated, really, right? There's just so many like different things you got to do, and I wish. I mean, the biggest thing, at least for me anyway, in terms of design, I kind of wish that the images. I don't know, like maybe I wish there was some way to make it so it was more part of the game, I guess. Maybe it's just me. And maybe I'm just assuming, but like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people get stuck on that part because they don't even know how to use paint, you know? Not everyone uses like image editing software, right? I mean, I do because I don't know. I mean, again, maybe I'm just assuming, but like, I feel like I do because, you know, I've made memes, I guess. And like, I took a graphic design class a little bit a while ago. And like, I make YouTube thumbnails, you know, so that sort of thing. I'm not a graphic designer, but like I've used some basic image editing software and that's how I know how to use it. But like, I feel like most people wouldn't, right? Most people wouldn't really bother to use any kind of edit, like Photoshop or whatever, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe that's just my generation. But again, maybe the younger generation, everyone knows they use Photoshop. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, that's what I felt though. That's what I felt like. It felt weird to like have to use another program to like solve that puzzle, right? So I didn't think to use that initially. I thought it was gonna be a bit simpler than that. And what else? Oh yeah, and obviously the options. You know, that I got so stuck on that. I didn't realize. I felt like that again. I mentioned before. I feel like the hint needs to be a little bit more easier, you know? Like, the dots are like... I got so stuck on the dots, I thought the dots were related to the file name. It wasn't related to the actual UI. I wish it was like an easier hint, you know? That'd be great. You know, I feel like At least in my opinion, anyway. Like put the dots to the side to each other, besides each other, and maybe even have some text, or maybe even just have the image like this. Just have the UI like this, and like and just make it more obvious. I don't know. I just did not put two and two together because you never really go to the options menu. I mean, maybe when I think about it now, like maybe foreshadow it. That would be nice actually. If there is some like kind of like gameplay reason that you're forced to go to the options menu before you do the basement puzzle, then maybe it'll be easier to connect the dots there, right? That's what I was thinking in terms of design. Because as it is, I don't think most people don't even go to the options menu, right? So that's what I'm thinking, right? I mean, the game is pretty simple by itself, so I don't imagine most people even bother to go into the options menu, right? So I don't know. I feel like that's a thing too. That was like I got stuck on because I was not familiar with the options menu. Yeah, I don't know. You don't think it's necessary for the circle? You just did it in your head? Maybe I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm underestimating people as well. Maybe you can just do it in your head. I definitely cannot, by the way. I can't just do it in my head. I'm not an artist, or I don't know. Maybe just not an artist, but like just like in general, I can't imagine things in my head. I can't put things in my head. I gotta see it, So maybe that's part of it too. I don't know. Maybe some people can just like imagine it in their head. I can't do that. That's crazy. That's like I can't do that. I don't know. I'm not a visual learner, I guess, not a visual person. Anyway, so that's a big rant for that puzzle. But anyway, basically, all I'm trying to say is that I wish the puzzles were a little bit easier, because I feel like the gimmick itself is already, the gimmick is already good. You don't need to make it more convoluted than that, right? You don't need to make it more complicated. I mean, you get to the point where it becomes like an ARG, So I mean, definitely there's an audience for that, but I don't know. That's a little bit too much for me, for the average person, anyway. But anyway, I still found the puzzles pretty cool. It's just hard, right? So I can dumb it down, basically just dumb it down a little. Anyway, but yeah, comparing it to the original game, though, overall, pretty much the same. I would say, the art is still the same. I would say. So no, I mean, as far as I notice anyway, no real improvement on that, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind the npckc's art, really. It's very like, I don't know, it's a particular style, I feel like. It's okay, I don't mind it at all, actually. But, I don't know, I was expecting a little bit more, but then again, the original game was free, so like, maybe I'm just spoiled, I guess, because I'm just comparing it to the original game. Maybe the original game was already pretty good, so that's why, there's not much to improve, right? So, I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, the only thing about the art, because it's so simple, is that sometimes you don't really see what it's being described, I guess. Just like for example, I mean, just the thought in my head, or rather, just what I thought at the time, is that when the protagonist mentioned the rocks at the bottom of the goldfish bowl, I didn't see that. I didn't see rocks. I see like buttons. So like, I don't know, because the art is so simple. Sometimes it's a little bit too abstract, and like you don't really see what's supposed to be being conveyed. I feel like. So I feel like that could be improved a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't really matter too much, I guess. I don't know. What else? But the art is still good. Music is pretty good. I don't know if it's changed since the original. I actually have no idea. I'd have to like compare it, side by side. But the music's pretty good actually. It's kind of creepy and stuff, which is fits the theme and the atmosphere, so that's good. And yeah, the story as well. I do like the meta narrative. I like any game that kind of breaks the fourth wall, and everything. And especially if they do it like more like a horror kind of aspect, right? I mean, when you see fourth wall breaking, it's usually comedy, really. But I do like it when it's like they play it straight, right, and everything. So I actually really love that. I love that gimmick. So that's why I played the original, and that's why I checked out the full release and everything. I do like that. And speaking of the story, by the way, I probably mentioned this in the original game as well. But you notice how this eye here, by the way, you notice this eye is in this cage. This is the original shopkeeper, by the way. That's pretty cool when you put you connect the pieces together. But yeah, this is the shop owner, the original. Or well, it was the original shop owner, but the person that trapped the person that we're helping, basically. So you notice how this eye shape is the same one that we talked to in the beginning, right? So that's what happened, probably. They trapped her into this little cage, I wonder if she deserves it. I mean, she was a bit of a jerk, sometimes. But I don't know. Does she deserve it? I don't know. I guess she did. She kind of did trick her. She did take the body and the heart, I guess. So, well, anyway. Yeah. Well, she got her just desserts, I guess. She's pretty cool, though. I mean, she wasn't really bad. She wasn't really evil to us, so, I guess my perspective is a little skewed. So, I don't know. You wonder who's the real bad guy, right? The one that we helped, or the one, that was the shopkeeper? They didn't really seem all that evil to us in particular, but they definitely were, feuding, to each other. They seem like, siblings or something. I don't know. They seem like feuding siblings or something. This is what it seemed like to me, anyway. But, anyway. Yeah, I mean, overall, I think it's a pretty good game. I'm gonna be honest, though. I actually did like the original better, to be honest. I think it's the puzzles, really. What the developer added to this game was definitely the different puzzles, but to be honest, the puzzles just felt harder. So, I didn't really like them as much. So I actually like the original version better, to be honest. The original version just felt a bit more compacted, a little bit more I don't know, it just felt more. It felt more tight, I guess. It was it was actually a good length, the original. So the idea of making the full game, just adding more content, I don't know, doesn't really fit. It wasn't really for me, I guess. I think it'd be better for people who like the puzzles and people who are puzzle minded, I guess. So it would be good for those people, but for me, not so much. And that's not bad or a good thing. I feel like it's kind of neutral, really. To me, it didn't add in much, so it's okay. I still want to support the developer, though. I played a lot of their games, so allowing me to just pay was it $10 or whatever for this game? That's okay. I mean, it's worth it just so I can support the developer because I already played it. But I'm already a parasite in terms of playing all of their other games for free for $0. So this is just barely enough to even support them, but that's fine. For me, that's okay. But definitely for me anyway, I wish there was more narrative additions, actually. I wish there was more of a story expansion rather than a puzzle expansion, right? So in terms of gameplay, definitely added more stuff, but I'm not much of a gameplay guy, right? I mean, I like gameplay, but I much prefer more story than gameplay if I had to choose, right? So more narrative elements intertwined with the actual gameplay. The only thing that was interesting was maybe the office. They added a little bit of interesting little office scene there, little hallway. Was that there in the original? I don't remember if there was. It was kind of creepy, and there's some. I think there were eyes. The images that we saw on the desk. I think there were eyes. I guess they were deaths, quote unquote, technically, right? Every time we get the ring, the protagonist dies. I guess, in gruesome ways. We don't really see much of it though. It's kind of I guess, it kind of censored, I guess, sort of. But I guess it's implied, right? The protagonist dies plenty of times. So that was interesting. But other than that, I really do wish there was more expanded, story content in terms of who is the shopkeeper, right? And who is this person that we're helping? I don't need an exposition of who they are entirely, but I kind of want to know more about their personality, right? How did they end up losing their body and the heart? Why did they make the deal with the shopkeeper and everything, right? It's I kind of want to learn more about that, maybe more about the shopkeeper as well. They're really mysterious. So it makes you wonder if she deserved to be replaced by the person that we helped. I don't know. Yeah, and also and again, I remember there was a little secret in the original game that involved a calling card that wasn't really expanded on. I wish that was expanded on as well. I'm assuming that it wasn't. Maybe there is, some really hidden Easter egg that I missed. Maybe. I have to go back and check. Maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah, there was a little secret at in the original game that I'm assuming was not expanded. It was not even in this original, or rather in this full version actually. So I don't know. Again, I wish there was a bit more. I was thinking actually it was gonna go the same way as the original game and then be a bit more, right? You know how like you always go back to the shopkeeper or whatever, the new one anyway, and you keep annoying her. I was wondering if there's more gameplay after that, right? So, but it seems like there isn't, which is kind of a shame actually. I kind of wish there was more expanded content. Again, in terms of like more like an epilogue or like, learning more about the characters, like typical visual novel stuff, but like maybe with a bit of gameplay on top of that as well. But yeah, but otherwise, I wish there was more to that, right? More about the world, really. Again, I'm more of a story gamer, I guess, so that's what I'm interested in. So overall, I guess if you never played this game, definitely, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it for the gimmick, especially with like puzzle games. But yeah, but for someone who's already played the original, I don't know. Again, it depends if you want more gameplay or do you want more story. If you want more story, then there's not much added. But if you want more gameplay, definitely, right? So I think that's how I feel about this. But yeah, overall, I still like it. And just to support the developer, though, I still like to buy this game. But anyway, I guess that was it for a Pet Shop After Dark. I guess if you're on YouTube, you didn't know I stream these games live on Twitch, so you can check me out over there if you're interested. I also have other playthroughs on the channel, so you can look for those if you want. I mean, I did play other NPCKC games. Most NPCKC games, though, are not really horror, though. They're more like, mostly wholesome, for the most part. Wholesome, sometimes a bit of drama, but usually not like scary, Usually not like scary games for the most part. That's why this one was kind of like a bit of a, what's the word? Separation? I don't know what the word is. It's one of the more unique games that the developer has made. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.